This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? This is a quick and easy card. And when I say quick and easy, I really mean quick and easy. It is, yeah, there's very little stamping, and then there's just gluing. So this is from the Thoughtful Journey 6x6 Designer Series paper. This is gorgeous paper. I don't have every sheet left because I've used it, but look at that. This is my favorite. Haven't used it yet because I don't want to lose it. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? There. And like I said, I don't have them all left. There's some more. But I think this is my last two sheets that I used of that. So that one's no longer in existence in my pile. So this is cut down to, first the DSP sits like this. It sits like this. And this literally is right here. I cut off 2 1/8 inches to leave 3 7/8 inches. And I cut off 7/8 inches to leave 5 1/8 inches. So you can cut this off, then this, or vice versa, but I tend to like to keep in habit of cutting this size first and leaving a 2-inch strip so that I have the option to use it for the flap of my envelope. Unfortunately, this shows sky up here and earth down, all this down here, so you can't lay it sideways to make it work, but a lot of them you can. So then this just gets put on here with glue. So we'll get at that. Whoopsie. I just opened this bottle. And I've been squeezing hard from the one before to get everything out, and I kind of forget that I don't need to squeeze. It will come out on its own. There. Now, this is 21 inches long, and I can't do that yet. This I can do. This is 1/2 inch, and, well, that's silly. How did it get that? I must have cut the wrong piece. Here we go. We will cut this one, and I'll bring out my desk one, and I'm cutting 1/2 inch off. Yeah, there we go. Now I am going to cut this down to 5 1/4, and then it's going to go on the inside. Nope. It's sitting right here in front of me. Unbelievable. Set that down there. Now we're going to put this on the inside. There we go. Now, I should have stamped this before I put it on here, but it doesn't matter. Stamp it first when you're doing it. It just makes it easier. I am going to bring this in, and then I don't have to worry about it. There we go. And then we're going to stamp it right here. I need it along here. Like I say, it's so much easier if you stamp it before. There we go. Just like that. And now I am going to just ink the top up. Dominic has arrived home with a cough. That is basic gray that I'm stamping with. Just like that. I just want a little bit to show over here. And I'm going to stamp the envelope. Get this out of here. Stamp the envelope. And I'm basically doing the same thing, just stamping the top part. There we go. There we go. That is all done. And now I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to show you how you could do this if you wanted. I'm going to do it a little bit different, but you could just make it ever so simple. And stamp this here. Just like that. And you could put this on your card back and be done with it. But I'm going to step it up. So I am going to, I start over here, go there. It's underneath my, my stamp. Go over there, and I come back, and it goes from here to there. And then I'm going to grab a hold of it, go underneath, and I'm going to tie it tight. And I'm doing this in the center. There. Now I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut it to the same length. Just like that. And I've got that ink stamp that I'm using the Prairie grass. Thanks, Diane. stamp set. And I'm just taking my pokey tool and I'm going in here and separating. This is linen thread. And pulling these all apart so it looks all frayed. So how's everybody doing today? Are you in Canada? We have it's called Civic Holiday. It's not a paid vacation for like a paid holiday, but there's a lot of stores are basically still open if they can be. Some aren't. Kristen's a hairstylist and they're closed for the day, but some places are open. Tay's closed because where they get the parts for the vehicles, he's a mechanic, where they get them, they're closed, so you can't be open and working on cars if you don't have any parts to fix the cars. So this takes the most time, basically, doing this and separating them. So now I am just going to glue this on here. And I always glue in between and around the edges because of the linen thread holds it away from the card back a little bit. So it's just easier if I glue it down. Hi, sweetheart.
What? I have this shirt and now this shirt.
Oh, you do?
And also under my pants or shorts.
Whoa.
Doesn't he say it's too hot?
That's right.
That's right there.
There we go. Now, what I did is this is 3/4 of an inch by 2 1/8. I stamped it and then I did my little cut in the center, then cut. You see me do it so many times. And I am just going to glue this down. And it's going to go on top of this because I wanted to step it up. But you don't have to. You can do it the way I showed you without the linen thread, without this, and it's perfectly fine that way. There we are. See, like I said, it was a real quick and easy card. Sometimes my quick and easy cards are a little bit more time consuming than this, but this one is really a very quick card. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be really nice. It helps me grow my channel. And I just haven't been getting any notifications from YouTube lately from the channel. So if you, I appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much for being here and taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. Bye now.